Patrick distinguished herself not only through skill and determination, but through a willingness to be seen clearly, strengths, flaws, ambition and vulnerability all included, refusing to hide behind expectations or soften her edges to fit a predetermined mold. Her success in IndyCar and NASCAR was never just about podiums or lap times. It was about visibility, about showing exactly what dedication, discipline and self-belief look like when stripped of excuses and stereotypes. In this sense, going bare becomes a metaphor for transparency, for stepping into the spotlight without armor and trusting that authenticity will speak louder than noise. After stepping away from professional racing, Patrick continued this approach in her entrepreneurial ventures, media work and wellness advocacy, openly discussing topics such as mental focus, physical health, spirituality, and personal growth with a candor that invites connection rather than distance. She has spoken publicly about confidence, failure, and reinvention, leaving little to imagination not because everything is revealed, but because nothing essential is hidden, and that clarity has become a defining part of her public persona. Whether hosting podcasts, authoring books, or engaging in thoughtful interviews, Patrick presents herself without pretense, offering insights shaped by experience rather than image, and encouraging others to examine their own limits and beliefs with similar honesty. Her style, both literal and figurative, has evolved from the fireproof suits of the racetrack to a more expressive, grounded presence, yet the core remains the same. A woman comfortable in her own skin, unafraid to stand alone, and unwilling to dilute her voice. This journey resonates far beyond sports, speaking to anyone who has had to carve space where none existed, and proving that leaving nothing to imagination can mean living so openly that your intentions, values, and drive are unmistakable. Danica Patrick's story reminds us that true boldness is not about exposure for attention, but about clarity of purpose, the courage to be fully seen,